What I know about the negotiation is that there is a resolution. The both parties will draft. They will read. The recipient group will bring a resolution. The giving family will also have a resolution. And both parties will read and cross-examine both resolutions and see the contents of the resolution and how the conditions in them fit the appetite of both the recipient that will be taking over to run the institution and the one that will be giving it to the recipient. Wale Johnson lifestyle or class of personality is far above shallow rabble to even go low to shallow rabble to discuss a domestic affair with shallow rabble. I mean, she above that. So when Charlotte Robert recorded that voice that resembled the lady voice, she put it on Facebook and started demanding the woman that before she bring the voice down, the woman should send her 1,005 US. That how they in a BM work make money. She started asking the madam, how the madam call me.
Okay.
She said, Humphrey, Rose and Charlotte just spoke. And Charlotte Galley carrying the artwork, she now attached my picture on it. She said, I want to talk to her. In fact, you get 1,005 before she bring the recording down. So I told her, I said, Oma, we know your voice. We know what Rose can do. Charlotte Robert makes target. Let her carry everywhere she want to carry. You get money, keep it and feed your children. Your class is far past the level of talking to Charlotte Robert. In fact, they sent Rose number to her. She called Rose to get to the Oma. When Rose knew that Charlotte Robert and Amy been talking, that Rose decided to talk to her like the woman. That was not the woman. When the woman even came from the bathroom, she blasted at Rose and said, you don't even need to be called, you don't need to give those kind of people ain't no credence around me. So everything that happening in the county, Terry moving from one radio station, going to another radio station. In one of the radio station interview, he said Koga and the Madame John together to K.A. and said he follow property. But then let Terry tell us, let Terry bring her birth certificate today. Let Terry also go to bring any document that he, Prince Johnson, according to him, Prince Johnson not put a name on the college document, right? But Prince Johnson get high school in Morovia, right? Prince Johnson get elementary school in Morovia, right? Prince Johnson got property in Kawe. Prince Johnson got property to Duboro. Let Terry bring one document that will tell us, as first son as he claimed himself to be, which one of the property he follow for a name. We want the people to know that what he's saying is fake and misleading. Terry, you say you Prince Johnson first son, but when you threaten your man that you will kill her for the property to Duboro, Senator Koga was the one that carried the man to go kneel down in front of the woman. I'm telling you, I challenge him to come with father and dispute what I'm saying because Koga still got a video. And the picture when he was kneeling down for the woman and even admitting, Madam, I'm sorry, I never meant it that devil came over me. Koga got the video. And when the woman on the son died, he did not fall there. When they have the recent family meeting, the first question Terry asked was, so who will come in the house to be here when the woman died tomorrow? Who will take over the property to Duboro? Amen. Why you keep going after property? You're not on any of those documents. Why you keep going after property? All through the campaign that Prince Johnson ran in Nimba, first campaign, second campaign, third campaign to be president, another campaign to be president, we are campaign, the Bwaka and Kun campaign. Let Terry show us one photo he have as first son with Prince Johnson campaigning for a father. That woman struggled with the men. They slept in grass, they slept in heat, they slept in all manner of funny places. The photo is there where Prince Johnson putting ring on her hand. The photo is there where Prince Johnson signing wedding document. The photo is there where Prince Johnson cutting the wedding cake to put it in your mouth in TB Jaswa Church in Nigeria. The woman understanding that buying the university was not a good decision, she decided to establish contact with the children whose names are on that document, the incorporation document of the college. And those children are Blessing, Bob Blue, who is Gillian Johnson, Copper Johnson, and the Imi that is making us in the place. Imi agree. Imi Johnson agree. I want the Liberian people to ask Imi Johnson if she has not received $1,600 US from Bolly Johnson. I also want Imi to deny if she did not receive the amount of 1,000 with one cow just recently. So where Imi think no money coming from? So let people stop blackmailing the high-end reputation of this woman. The college is not sold. The college will not be so, and the college is not either intended for sale. That really Gomba that is coming with the industrial university to take over that college don't want Prince Johnson legacy to die. He don't want that place to be used for guest house. He do not want it to be used for real estate where people go and live. The intention of that structure is that people should be there and go to school. Terry Johnson knee is not on that college document. No, the Terry that passing all around Terry knee not on the document. Terry knee is not on the document. They entered them pumping Terry. They are not on the document. How can a sister be fighting married woman for married husband property? But you see, innocent child who not know 11 right? Terry came and took $10,000 US from Mr. Bolly Johnson. 10,000 US. Terry whole life he had never handled 4,000 US for himself. Not even 2,000 cash. Terry took $10,000 US from Mr. Bolly Johnson. Terry also came and signed for 1,850 from Sam Koga with one cow. So when they were dividing the property, giving the cow, giving the money, what Terry never say no. Let's keep the money, and renovate our fellow school like in Zubatan. You getting my point? The Terry that want to maintain a fellow legacy. He want different people to can't take over the legacy. Yeah, he's not serious for school. He don't want the other people to go to school. Why he couldn't say, let the money stay, that put it in the account, and you getting my point? And open the university for one semester. Why did he hold the money and go university? The money should have been 30,000. The government already strangulated at 20,000 king. That benefit from the Senate. Oh, okay. So we just say the government. Okay. So the madam took the 20,000. The law mandated her to have entitlement to 1.5% of everything. So she took her 1/2, and she gave them the 1/2. So let's say 50-50. So the 50-50 Terry signed for her own. So why you couldn't say, because every month, right, to pay the teachers, to pay the lecturer, pay the administrators, and pay the workers in the college, the monthly operational salary budget like 8,000. Why Terry didn't say that the money stay? But he took it. So Terry said he got 6 of his relatives like backing him. Let him bring the 6 people in so that we can know who are in the argument. Because the lady is not hiring our own people, right? I told you that Copper, that Blessing, that Gideon, and Bolly Johnson. They the one decide to give the institution to the American people with the supervision of their Uncle Koga. So why would they be portraying things or presenting things to the public like the woman just decide to sell something and run away? The woman says, say your entire we're giving the college to the American people. We know they will give time to be giving all money, right? So the other high school to Lover Street, I will run it to take care of the other children that Prince Johnson brought in the house to go to school that are still with us. So the other school in Zubatan, you the children, you can take it. When you run it every year, the proceed you pull it in your account and divide it. What made the woman wicked now? And Bestseller Industrial University is one of the prestigious universities in New York. It's one of the prestigious universities in North Carolina, where a group of Bunandin people working. It's one of the prestigious universities in Philadelphia, New Jersey. So the Nimbadians in those universities decided to bring the branch here. So when you graduate from here, I mean, you're not going to sit down there and struggle, or they want the institution to sit down when it derail tomorrow. The zinc in that era, everything in that place were imported. Those chairs there, are they plain chair from Liberia cabinet shop? Everything from America. So the woman said they still not the quality of material in the thing. I believe the Americans should run the institution. And the people willing to come and take it. And the good news for all the students to La College is they're going there free of charge.